I'm Father Robert Balleser, host of This Week in Enterprise Tech on the Twit TV network. I'm here for No Jitter at Enterprise Connect 2015 in Orlando, Florida, and I'm sitting next to Douglas Bowersox from Sennheiser. Douglas, thank you very much for talking to us.
Thank you. It's a pleasure and much appreciated. Love the
Now, Sennheiser has an interesting place here at Enterprise Connect because while most of our vendors are building the back end or the transport layer or looking at different interfaces for collaboration, Sennheiser is all about the interface between the machine and the human. Tell me, what have you brought this year?
Well, Sennheiser, we're delivering endpoint solutions. So we are that final 3 feet, whether it be a corded or a cordless solution for the user. So what we're promoting this year, as we've branched out over the last few years into the unified communications segment, is mobility. So we're promoting our mobility solutions for unified communications. Those products include a new release, what we call our MB Pro 2. The MB Pro series includes the MB Pro 2 and MB Pro 1. The difference, the MB Pro 2 has the 2 ears. This is a Bluetooth solution that will pair to 2 devices simultaneously. So it does include a dongle that we can plug into the PC for unified communications to the industry's soft phones. But at the same time, I compare it to my cell phone. In my case, I have a personal cell phone and a work cell phone. They both pair simultaneously, so I can flawlessly answer either call that may be ringing in my pocket. I don't necessarily need to look in. The other advantage to it is our ultra noise canceling microphone. I'm a road warrior, so I'm in and out of hotels, in my home office, dogs barking, doorbells ringing. Nobody is the wiser because of our ultra noise canceling microphone. And finally, it's just durable. It's a super durable and comfortable headset. We have a patent design on this that it's called room enhancement. And when I'm on one of my many conference calls, I can engage room enhancement, and it relieves the pressure in the ear. So what it's meant to do is give you more of a reality as if you're in a conference room and people are talking to you from around the room. So instead of just pounding in your ear, so if I'm on a long 1-hour conference call, 2-hour conference call, it's much appreciated having that room experience.
Douglas, I know Sennheiser, and Sennheiser is known for good audio. It's in the corporate DNA. It's what you do. My microphone comes from Sennheiser. My favorite cans come from Sennheiser. But what do you have to do to translate that good audio DNA into good mobile product DNA?
Well, it's experience to start with. We've been late to the game intentionally. We wanted to see what others were doing and how well they were doing it. At the end of the day, it's our pursuit of perfect sound. We are microphones. We know microphones well. We've incorporated that into our mobile Bluetooth solutions. What we've done with the new Presence Bluetooth is a speak focus technology. So it's a 3-mic design, so it's constantly working along with our technology to block out the ambient noise and the background noise. It's truly a top-down, window-down type of headset. In and out of airports all day. This is my go-to headset, and I can carry a legitimate conversation. Not only do I hear that quality, it's the far end that appreciates it at the end of the day. You're not sitting in an airport. Yes, I am. I'm right here. But they don't know that. So I can carry a truly professional business call with my Presence Bluetooth headset.
Now, of course, the man-machine interface is always going to be important. It's always going to be evolving. So where do you want Sennheiser to be positioned coming into, say, Enterprise Connect 2016? How do you expect this mobile interface to change and evolve?
Well, it's really going to be dependent on our partnerships and our relationships with the manufacturers of these platforms. We need to make sure that as we partner with the various providers, that we know what they want and what they think their market studies are showing that customers, who are hopefully end up being our customers, are going to want. And at the end of the day, we won't compromise to make a gadget. We want to make sure it's there, it's real, it's real-time audio, and that's the most important thing. We can have the bells and the whistles, but does the customer appreciate talking to me on my Bluetooth headset? And that's what's important to me, that they hear every word that I say.
Fantastic. Now, of course, they could always go to a conference like Enterprise Connect and try on your gear, try on your equipment, and see if it's comfortable, if it sounds good, but
Yeah.
If they can't make it out, where do they find your products and where can they go online to find out more?
We do have a distribution model. So we sell through distribution, through resellers. We have online availability, just like anybody else would. So you really, your preferred marketplace. Other than you will not typically find Sennheiser professional headsets at the counter at the local brick and mortar store. You do have to have a professional system integrator or a reseller that you prefer. That's where you would get the Sennheiser lineup of UC headsets.
Douglas, thank you very much for spending time
Thank
with
you.
us and for sharing your technology. And you remember, we've got plenty more coverage from Enterprise Connect 2015.